It's truly a blessing for us to be together again as a family of prayer. We are all a family of prayer, the Lord's family. His mother, his brothers, and his sisters, as he calls us to be in the scripture today. So as such, we here at the Father Peyton Center are very grateful to receive your prayers, your prayer requests, so that we can pray them together. Now, we have a very convenient way to share prayers, to send requests for prayer, and to pray for others' intentions on our website. So please, if you have something that you'd like us to pray for, please go to www.familyrosary.org, and there, click on the menu for prayer, and it will lead you to the page to write your prayer requests, okay? www.familyrosary.org. I begin each day going to that page to see the prayer requests and to pray for them. And let me tell you, some of them are very even heart-wrenching. This past Friday, there was one request that simply said, "I'm lonely. I'm lonely." The person who wrote it didn't leave his name. He just wrote his initial, the letter C. This simple prayer from the heart has left me praying for him, her, and pondering, isn't it that so many people are lonely, especially at this time of restriction and confinement? So many are left isolated, fearful, lonely. Let no one feel lonely. Come to Jesus. Let's bring Jesus to them. Who is my mother? Who are my brothers? Jesus is inviting us to be part of his family. Whoever does the will of my heavenly Father, whoever hears the word and then puts it into practice, is part of Jesus' family. Jesus himself is this living word. He calls us to open our hearts to receive him who is the God of love. And when we do that, when we open our hearts to him, we know that he's the light who shows us the way to true happiness, how to walk, and how to be in this world with joy and peace. He does not want anyone to feel lost and lonely. Yet, in fact, many have been feeling very lonely and long before COVID. We've been creating a very lonely and isolated world, getting lost in ourselves and growing further and further from Jesus. So the COVID restrictions have only served to make that more acute. I'm convinced that the Lord wants us Christians now, at this point of the pandemic, to break out of our own loneliness by letting that grace, which will move us to bring Jesus to the lost and the lonely. How? There are very many simple and concrete ways just to extend love. Let's extend love. Look around you. Look in your own life. Jesus, in the first place, is reaching out to you. Take his hand. With our Mother Mary, then ask him how you can be his brother, his sister, his mother, bringing him to others. He calls you, with Mother Mary, to give birth to Jesus today, to the lost and the lonely, to the lost and the lonely that you see right around you. Remember, please share your prayers with us at www.familyrosary.org.